Who the fuck is this guy, AZ IZZ? If anybody knows who he is, please let me know down in the comments below. Anyway, what's good? My name is Exposure. I'm brand new to this whole reaction shit. I did make a video yesterday or the day before on K-Coke's recent upload. I don't know if you know who K-Coke is, but if you do, then go check out the video. If you don't know, then check it out as well, because he's fire. Anyway, this random guy, I don't know who he is this Eminem. I'm going to hop right on the bandwagon, see what he's got to say. Hopefully he's going to come with some bars at least. If not, then I kind of expect it. But if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you like it even more, then feel free to subscribe. And then you can let me know if you want me to react to any other video, any other song. Let it fucking unleash down in the comments below. I don't know really what I'm saying here, but it is what it is. So I'm quite a noob at this shit. But anyway, let's get into the video. It's AZ IZZ. Don't know who he is, but it's called What Can I Say? So let's get it.
Yeah, they say a fool's born every minute. A genius is born once in a lifetime.
They say a fool's born every minute and a genius is born once in a lifetime. Okay.
I am that genius, and this is that lifetime. I'm AZ IZZ.
I am that genius and this is this lifetime. I'm not going to say too much, obviously, but I hope he doesn't keep this flow up. That's all I'm going to say, because if you're going to diss Eminem, you're going to need to come with some heat. That fucking fire. And if you don't bring that, then you're just going to get laughed at, just like every other motherfucker who's dissed Eminem.
Space side, take sides, motherfucker, get ate like steak fries. You unwise guys, stuck on televised lies, still fit a size 5, plus your rhymes are sci-fi. That's
plus still fit a size 5 and your rhymes are sci-fi. Your rhymes are trash, bro. Trash. Please come with something good that like actually insults Eminem to see if you're actually worthy of listening to, because I don't want to waste my time listening to this shit. It's my second video. Please don't make a mockery of me, okay? AZ IZZ.
the rap I kicked for him the day he bit my style. I close my eyes, see
What?
that's the rap I kicked for him the day he bit my style.
He's saying that the Eminem bit his style? Okay. Well, what style? Show me, please.
I close my eyes, see him as my child. He was wild. You slept with your adopted sis Kim and had a child and sucked your Uncle Ronnie's dick with a...
Okay. Oh, he's just said something about M's Uncle Ronnie and Kim. We all know that the thing that gets Eminem triggered is talking about his family. And this fucking bitch ass just mentioned his Uncle Ronnie, who's dead, which Eminem will not fucking appreciate that. But anyway, let's talk about the fact that AZ IZZ, this guy right here, is saying that Eminem's rhymes are sci-fi. Well, you've just says that Eminem had a kid with his adopted... Eminem, you had a kid with your adopted sister, Kim. We all know that that's not his adopted sister. Eminem's mum took on Kim like her own child. Everybody knows though, when you're in a relationship or whatever, if you're really close with your partner's parents, then they kind of treat you like their own. That's all it is, and that's all there is to that. There was never any like official documents or official papers to actually say that Eminem's mum did officially adopt Kim. And then the fact that you've mentioned his Uncle Ronnie, saying that he sucked your Uncle Ronnie's dick, is a fucking low blow. That's bang out of order, in my opinion. But anyway, let's see what else this motherfucker's got to say.
Smile, boy, you wow. That's your mother's child. Bet you gon' say my name now. This AZ IZZ, not one of those insane clown. You trailer park hoe.
Okay, so he's basically saying like, I'm not an insane clown posse member, or I'm not a clown, so you can't mention my name and expect to get away with the same way you did the Insane Clown Posse by dissing name and shit. Like, don't say my name, or if you say it, shit's gonna go down or whatever. And I'm pretty fucking sure that Eminem is not afraid in one single bit to mention this guy's name. Like I said, I have never heard of the guy. It doesn't really seem like a good rapper. He's tried to come up with some punchlines, but they're corny. He's tried to come up with some sort of like digs at Eminem, but they've been trash so far. So far, the record's trash. It's trash.
You've been a fed, you've been a marshal. I know you're lieutenant, motherfucker.
That was okay. You've been a fed, you've been a marshal. Like, basically saying, like, you're an undercover cop, you're a snitch, or whatever. That was an okay punchline. It wasn't the best, but it was okay.
Been a fed, you been a marshal. I know your lieutenant, motherfucker. I am your corporal. You the new David Duke, slaving niggas and Asians too. Feed him poop, then made him your famous Caucasian soup. That shit's more.
I think what he's referring to there is the fact that because Eminem's white in a dominantly black genre, that you've basically took things from other people and branded it as your own and selling it on to people. I think that's the route that he's trying to go down, or the analogy or term that he's trying to use. But that's fucking horseshit, because although obviously Eminem's influenced by a lot of black artists, he always pays homage to these rappers and he always bigs them up. He never once says that they never did that or anything. So he's like I said, he's always paying homage. He's always showing respect to the people that influenced him. So this guy's chatting shit.
More nasty than dated juice. Calling black women bitches and hoes. I'm quite sure you done made a noose.
Calling black women bitches and hoes. I'm pretty sure you done made the news, or made the news by saying that. You made the news by calling black females bitches and hoes, but then I think he's saying made the noose, as in a noose that you tie around your neck, so you basically kill yourself by saying that. But I don't think there's any difference between Eminem calling black females bitches and hoes than a black dude calling a white bitch. A black guy calling a white female a bitch and a hoe. Like, it's not being racist. You can call anybody a bitch and a hoe, regardless of your colour or their colour, in my opinion. I mean, some people might say, oh, you shouldn't call any girl a bitch or any girl a hoe. But, I mean, it is what it is, isn't it?
You a bitch, so your labor, they may induce you be the first man deliver a baby out your anal chute. Ain't in the saving Jesus, ain't in the saving Jews. Why niggas go broke, you sit by your shady pool like you made it. Ew.
What is he talking about? Is he jealous? Is it pure jealousy that I'm hearing? He's talking about the fact that, like, this guy's boys never made it and that they're broke, but Eminem's sitting by a pool. And what? Like, Eminem put in the graft, and he grinded. He put in the dedication, the hard work, the determination in order to get to where he is. You clearly never, and your boys clearly never, so fuck you.
Telling me what I can and can't say. And you a hag, once you and your man hag. Quit telling me what I can and can't say. And you a hag, once you and your...
This is fucking trash. Like, straight up, butt cheeks.
I know niggas like E40, Jay-Z, Rick Ross, and Gucci, who made it, put they niggas on and made it cool. They wasn't egotistical, man.
So he's talking about these other rappers, i.e. Jay-Z, Gucci Mane and shit, who put their boys on, as in who gave their boys, their homies, a platform to make their music and shit. Well, so did Eminem. Jay-Z, obviously, he brought in Kanye West, I'm sure. And then you've got Gucci, Rick Ross, who brought in Meek Mill. So is he trying to say that Eminem never did that, when I'm pretty sure Eminem did? Eminem literally put on the whole of D12. Other rappers like Yellow Wolf, Boogie, 50 Cent, for God's sake. So what are you trying to say, bro?
Fool, they brainiacs, dude. Stupid nigga, that's what brainiacs do. You ain't passed the course. You couldn't stand the jokes. Ain't paid your dues. I'm supposed to praise you.
You couldn't stand the course, or you can't stand the jokes. Eminem is the Joker. So I feel, look, like I said earlier, like if you're gonna diss Eminem, if you're gonna diss anybody, you need to come with like cold hard facts, actual punchlines that hurt, but that are true. You know what I'm saying? Don't be jumping on a record just saying shit that everybody else has said. Earlier he was mentioning the fact that Eminem was saying stuff about black females, and he was saying this and he was saying that, but is that not what every other person who's dissed Eminem has said? Like I said, if you're going to diss somebody, be original. Like, don't say shit that everybody else has said, because your diss is going to get watered down to fuck, because you're saying the same shit that everybody else says. Just like what B Rabbit says in 8 Mile. Pay attention, you're saying the same shit that he said. You know what I'm saying? Like, be unique. Actually come with something different, rather than saying the same shit that everybody else is saying.
blatant mule. You act like you got raped in school, duct taped and stewed by niggas who made you cool. You're the
When did Eminem ever, I don't know if I can use the word, what he just said, R-A-P-E. I'm not sure if I can say that, but when did Eminem ever actually say that happened? Yes, he says that he got beat up multiple times in school by D'Angelo Bailey or whatever his name was. He'd been beat up multiple times, and he was picked on and shit. But never once, I don't think that I've heard, has he ever said the R word.
Looking like Mr. Plastic Tape with your plastic face. Like Galifianakis, I'm a basket case. Ask how my acid tastes. On shrooms, I got the sour acid face. Fucking my wife while you masturbate. So
is this guy dissing Eminem, or is he telling us about his shitty, boring life? Like, talking about the fact that he takes mushrooms and that he fucks his bitch while Eminem masturbates to it. Like, is that an insult? Do you not think it would have made more sense, been more pungent, if you says that I fuck your bitch while you masturbate? That would have been a little bit better rather than saying I fuck my bitch while you masturbate. That's what porn is, brother. Okay?
You illiterate, a whole lot, not just a little bit.
And now he's saying that Eminem's illiterate. Wow, Eminem's illiterate? Holy fuck, okay.
You a bitter bitch. Mariah try to paint the pic a little bit. Then the brat try to go explain the shit. I know it sounded weird as shit. You a
So he's talking about Mariah now. So he's saying that Mariah, what she was saying was the truth, and Eminem basically didn't let her say it. But we all know that it's clear that Eminem and Mariah Carey, they did have something was going on. There was phone calls and voicemails and shit that Eminem leaked on the song, The Warning. So we all know that something was going on there. Eminem is basically saying there was shit going on, we fucked multiple times, but Mariah Carey denied that. And she says, no, it never happened, that never happened. And he's like, oh, it fucking clearly did happen, and that's why the whole beef started. This guy's trying to make it as if it never happened, and Eminem is just clout chasing from Mariah Carey. Let's be honest, Eminem could fuck any bitch, any girl that he wanted. Any girl that he wanted. Let's be brutally honest. At Eminem's peak, when he first started came out, females were in love with Eminem. So the chances of him not being able to fuck any girl that he wanted would have been slim. No pun intended. But this guy's basically sucking up Mariah Carey's ass. No doubt this guy's probably friends with fucking what's his face? Oh shit, I forgot his name. Mariah Carey's ex. I forget his name. I'll remember it in a second.
Raider fish, my favorite dish. I just ate my bitch. Perhaps I get this faggot a French kiss.
Nick Cannon.
Like Jada Kiss. I just ate my bitch. Perhaps I get this faggot a French kiss. Like Jada Kiss for free.
So he's calling Eminem a faggot, but he just said that I'm gonna French kiss Eminem. Okay.
I lay his bitch ass out like potato chips. Play the clips. You on stage doing a cartwheel in a yellow onesie.
I'll lay this bitch out like potato chips. Lay's potato chips. Weak as fuck.
That's my favorite shit. What I can and can't say. You a hag, what you and your man hag. Quit telling me what I can and can't say. You a hag, what you and your man hag.
So we called him and I'm a faggot, but he's gone, hey. And this guy is the biggest contradiction, walking, talking piece of shit I've saw in a while.
I'm smashing pumpkins, I'm smashing tomatoes, smashing grapes and bad bitches in the anal. You somewhere over the...
Are you dissing Eminem, or are you talking about your shitty life, bro? I don't get it. Why are you saying shit like, I fuck tomatoes and potatoes and fucking Legos? Who gives a fuck, mate? You're meant to be dissing Eminem and you're talking shit.
Rainbow with a gerbil up your anal. That's why you scream when you rap. I know that shit painful. Since your first album, you've been gay.
So he's saying that Eminem screams when he raps because he shoves a gerbil up his ass. Like, that Eminem did a song, shove a gerbil up your ass to a tube. But it's not really like a dig, it's not really something that hurts. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that would have hurt me if I was Eminem was the Uncle Ronnie thing. So I'm pretty sure Eminem will respond to that, but he's basically saying like you screaming your raps or your songs because you've got a gerbil stuck up your ass. No, he screams in his raps and in his music because it's what you call emotional rapping. He says it like it is. He wears his heart on his sleeve. Would you expect, or would anybody expect a rapper to get on a track, obviously clearly stating that he's annoyed and upset and angry, but whisper it? No, you wouldn't. It would clearly be saying it how it is. He's not exactly going to say, I'm pissed off. I can't believe this shit. My girl left me. I feel like I want to bleed and shit. Like, no, you would be like, I feel like I want to bleed and shit. You'd obviously show your emotion on a track. You know what I'm saying? That's obvious.
Bashing, ain't shit happen. Acting like you a thug, like you about to take action. Name a rapper with melanin, or should I say black skin in the history of rap, from now to way back when. Ever got away with saying faggot, gay or homo, and a career.
So he's basically saying that the reason that Eminem got away with saying the words that he said, faggot, homo, and gay and shit, was because he was white. When does saying that word, like, what does your skin colour have to do with saying that word? When?
Not come to a black end. You probably signed a few of those with your own ballpoint black pen. I let you out, I'll never let you back in. You crazy.
Oh my god, this I don't even really want to kind of watch the rest of the video or listen to the rest of the song because it's just weak as fuck, man. It's weak.
I'ma let you play me like a ukulele. I'm the future, baby. You could be my future, baby. I'm mad.
Don't play me like a ukulele. I'm the future, baby. You can be my future, baby. This guy supposedly... This is the guy who Eminem supposedly was biting his flow and biting his style. This guy right here. When have you ever heard Eminem rap the way this guy raps? I'll wait.
As is, y'all can't stop me still. I got the moxie, all the mommies say Poppy's real.
As is, you can't stop me still. Bro, nobody even knows who you are to stop you, mate. Alright? Nobody has a fucking clue who the fuck you are. I don't know who you are. I certainly never wanted to know who you were. The only reason that I'm knowing who you are is because you've, yet again, like everybody else, jumped in the bandwagon trying to diss Eminem to get your little 5 minutes of fame. And it's just going to backfire. Let me actually see how many views this has. 5,053 views. 1.4k dislike myself. 36 likes. Like, what a fail, bro. What a fail. Okay, fuck.
Own ballpoint black pen. I let you out. I'll never let you back in. You crazy. Think I'ma let you play me like a...
Right, so he's basically saying that, like, I'll let you out. I'll never let you back in. He sounds like a fucking depressed ex-girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm depressed and I was the one who let you go and I'll never take you back, ever. Bro, shut the fuck up, man.
Ukulele, I'm the future, baby. You could be my future, baby. I'm as...
You will never be the future either, so quit talking shit.
Y'all can't stop me still. I got the moxie, all the mommies say Poppy's real. Still the ex-mad math whiz, but no longer addicted to pills, hash and acids. But I fucks with the shrooms though, they keep me on Pluto.
Cool story, bro. Cool story. You still take drugs and that, you still take mushrooms. And what? Fuck me. I would never diss Eminem, right? But see, if I was, I would make sure that I made that pen bleed. End of. This guy, I don't even really know what to say. I could sit and insult the guy, but I don't know him. But the diss is fucking trash. The things that he's saying are fucking just stupid and corny as fuck. Obviously, he was hoping to get some sort of reaction. He has got a reaction in a negative way. He's got loads of dislikes. I think he turned the comments off as well. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, if Eminem responds, I'll be very surprised.
Hash and acids, but I fucks with the shrooms though. They keep me on Pluto. Bitch, you quit telling me
What the fuck was that? Okay, I'm not even going to listen to the rest of the song. It's fucking trash. It gets a 0 out of 10. Let me know what you thought of the video, because I personally thought it was fucking doo-doo. Anyway, it's been your boy Exposure. I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Peace.